Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today I wanted to do a video on my Babybliss titanium straightener from Sally's. This was actually a birthday gift, so I got it back in August and I've been trying it ever since. I have some pros and I have some cons. I have you guys in my kitchen today because the lighting is like the best in here and I want to bring y'all some quality content. Alright, so anyways, these are the temperatures that it goes up to, so I hope y'all can see it. I think this one says 400, plus button for higher heat and lower heat. So while you're doing your hair, it does not interfere if you accidentally push down the button once. It won't turn off, it won't change your setting. In order for it to change, you do have to hold it. You see? And since I held it down, it still kind of goes up, but once it's done, it's done. Like, you have to hold it down to change it again. We're gonna go ahead and let that heat up a little bit. I'm gonna curl my hair. And it doesn't take very long for this to heat up. Ooh, it's already hot. I don't know if y'all seen that, but whenever I ran my finger through it, a little bit of smoke came out. Now y'all can't see it, but it's already warmed up, so she's good to go. Let's go ahead and jump right in. The thing that I like about this straightener is that it's very lightweight, but in a way it makes it feel a little cheap. I prefer a straightener that is more like thicker, because this one, it seems really thin to me and I feel like I have to apply more pressure. I mean, it still does a great job though. I have mine set up so high basically because my hair is coarse and it's just really thick, and if I do it on a low setting, then it's not going to do anything for me and it's not going to last till the next day, which I want it to last me till the next day. As far as the plates go, I feel like they're fairly long. You can see them. Some of them I feel on other straighteners they're about shorter, maybe down to here, like they're shorter plates. These aren't as wide. This is a 1 inch. Hopefully that'll help you know what to look for. And also, like, if there's like a little bump in here, it'll definitely show it. Like, it'll come out. So I have to make sure that I brush it through nice and pretty, because if not, it's just gonna look awful. I like to alternate them because I don't want the same curl pattern, because if not, they intertwine all together and that's not the kind of look that I'm looking for. I like to do alternating curls, so those ones were away from my face and the next one that I do is going to go towards my face. So I'll show y'all what I mean by that. And they always say that you should always grab sections about the width of your straightener. This one's obviously a little bit thick towards the root, but that's okay. So this time I'm gonna curl inward, so my thumb is facing towards you guys. And whenever I do it away from my face, I think my thumb is facing away from you guys. And I don't like to drag my curl down. I like to curl it like a little higher up. I'll show y'all what I mean. I preferably use like my straightener for curls as opposed to straightening. I used to be big on the straightening, but now I like to just stick to curling. All right, so now I'm gonna do it away from my face, and you can see like my thumb is away from you guys, and that's what you want. Oh man, I should have done that one to show y'all like if I drag it down as opposed to up. It'll give you like a more slouchy curl. Okay, I'll do this one since this one's like at the back and you can't really see it. I'm gonna do this one in a downward angle. I'm gonna pull it down instead of how I've been doing it by going upwards. You see how it's like a little bit more not as bouncy? You see how these ones are like spirally and bouncy? This seems a little bit dragged down. I guess if you're looking for a wavy look, that would be more or less the kind of style you would go with. So this time I'm gonna do it upwards. All right, you see the difference? Ooh, look at that smoke. I'm so sorry. Many of y'all hold y'all's hair with y'all's mouth. I like to do it because it holds it. I don't know, like on my right side I feel, or on my left side I feel like I'm more coordinated, and then on my right side I feel like I am not. So that's why I do it. But I'm gonna go ahead and go through this and curl it. So I've finished the bottom layer. I really do like it a lot. The only thing, like I said, is I just wish it was like a little bit thicker, because the plaits are awesome. I feel like the plaits are super, super awesome. Really, really long, fit a little bit more hair, you know what I mean? And I am going to show you how I straighten when it comes down to the bangs, because that's the only thing that I do straighten. So don't worry, I'm going to give y'all that too, but this is just how I curl my hair with a straightener. I have to section it off, because if not, I will be here forever. So I'm going to point it up to Jesus, making sure that Jesus himself can smell my hair, my burnt hair. And then when it starts to get towards the end, that's whenever I drag down just slightly, just like a little bit, because I kind of like pointed edges, pointed ends. You can see it. All right, so anyways, that's what we've got right now, and I'm gonna do the other side.
If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much.
Okay, around the top area is whenever you want to start wearing a little bit more, because this is where it technically matters the most. People are going to see this more as opposed to whatever's under. I kind of want to stay in the same direction away from my face. This hairdo will last you for a couple of days, which is awesome. So I should have mentioned this in the beginning of it. Now, if your hair is curly, like spirally, I feel like before you were to go in to curl it, you are gonna have to straighten it a bit, because this is not very, like, there's not a lot of pressure applied. Unless you're straightening it, then you're golden. Like, this will work perfect for you. But now if you've got curly hair and you're trying to make curls like this, you might want to straighten a little bit before you go in. Hopefully that's a helpful tip, because I know some girls, they're just like, well, what's the point? You know what I mean? But I wanted to show y'all how it could be use, you know what I mean? Not just for straightening, but also for curling. I want to smooth out that light little curl that I have there. And once I'm past that, I'm golden. So here we go. When you are curling your hair, you have to try to stay as close to the root as you can when you're doing it, because if not, the lower you start down here, I feel like the more loose waves you will be getting. So it is very, very crucial for you to start like near your scalp. You see how this is so like, so now we're down to the bangs, and this is where, this is the part that I hate the most, because they'll either come out really good or really, really bad. Here we go. Let's straighten it and then curl it very loosely. All right, that's kind of nice. I like that a little bit better. So once again, I'm doing the straightening to smooth it out. Okay, we're getting there. And last one. I work in so many sections just because I'm scared that I'm gonna get kinks in it. Yeah, all right, so there we go. And then away from my face. There we go. And then I'm just gonna flip my hair over and then finger comb it. The sun has gone away, you guys. That is literally how long it's taken me to do this hair. And it's not because of the straightener, it's just I have a lot of hair, so let's not blame it on that. Okay. All right, so that there has been finger combed. I'm gonna do these last little pieces right here too, because my hair is curly. Nearest the framing of my face, and then like I said, the nape of my neck. My hair is all right guys, my hair is done. Let me show y'all the back of it. Helped, and the cord is so long, you guys, like I have to show you. So this is the cord. It's fairly long, really long. All right, well anyways, that is how I do my hair. Hopefully this helped you ladies. Hope y'all learned something from the tutorial, and maybe y'all go out and buy yourselves one of these guys. But hope y'all enjoyed it.